Welcome to English for Me, the best way to improve your English. English for Me follows a three-step process to improve your English. Listen, speak, repeat. This is a process which has helped hundreds and thousands of people improve their English. So you can also do it. So start doing it now. How do we begin? So the first step is hear the story very carefully. There was a huge banyan tree beside a lake which nested a number of cranes. In the hollow at the foot of the tree lived a poisonous black snake. He used to climb up and eat the crane's young ones after they were hatched. One crane, who had lost her children to the cunning black snake, started weeping on the banks of the lake. A crab who was nearby heard the crane weeping and asked, "Why do you cry, auntie?" The crane replied, "I am the unlucky mother, all of whose children have been eaten by the wicked black snake, who lives in the hollow of the tree. What else can I do but weep? I would have killed the snake if I could." The crab thought for a while. "I have to devise a plan to have the black snake killed and have the cranes destroyed at the same time. The cranes are our natural enemy. I will tell him half truth and half lies to my advantage." The crab said to the crane, "I will tell you a plan to get rid of the black snake. All you have to do is scatter some fish and flesh from a nearby burrow where a mongoose lives to the snake's hollow. When the mongoose will come following the food and reach the snake's home, he will certainly kill him." The crane agreed to do so as the crab planned. As anticipated, the mongoose saw the black snake while following the trail of food. They had a fight and the mongoose killed the snake. After this, the mongoose realized there were many cranes on the top of the trees. In due course of time, the mongoose climbed up the trees and started killing the cranes till all the cranes were destroyed. The wise indeed say, the solution of the problem should not be worse than the problem itself. That is, while trying to solve the problem, you should not complicate the problem further. So we have now reached the end of the story. What should we do next? So the first thing we should do is hear the story at least 2 or 3 times so that we are able to grasp it. Next, we move to the next step, which is speak. So what do we do in speak? Switch off the volume and play the video again. And as the story is shown on your screen, read the story in your own voice. Read it in a slow and loud voice. It is important that you pronounce each word clearly. If you get stuck, what do you need to do? Stop, listen to the story and repeat. And at the end of step 2, you should have successfully read the whole story aloud. As we read the story aloud in a loud, clear voice, our English starts to improve. We then move to the third step. What do we do here? We select a few words and work on their pronunciation. And for each word, speak that word clearly in a loud and clear voice at least 10 times. So the words banyan. So if banyan is the word, what should you do? You need to pronounce it at least 10 times. Banyan, banyan, banyan. The next word is crooked. So again you need to pronounce it at least 10 times. Pause the video, pronounce it. Wicked. If your pronunciation is not coming right, hear the pronunciation again. Wicked. Snake. Cunning. Mongoose. Climbed. Ensure that your pronunciation of these words is correct. Finally, share your experience in the comments. If you face any problem, any difficulty, share in the comments and we will get back to you as to how we can help you. So, English for me, the 3-step process to learn English: listen, speak, learn.